Hey guys, we're in the 2015 E350 today, working on a sunshade issue. So my sunshade came off track on this side. There's 3 tabs in the sunshade that sit inside of a track, and all 3 of them came out, and the sunshade was sitting on the tabs were sitting on top of this silver rail instead of in the middle of it. I got the front 2 back on track, but I'm having trouble with the 3rd one, so I figured I'd film the rest of this so you guys could see how to do this the right way if you ever needed to resolve an issue like this. So first, you got to take off your I don't know what this is called, but it sits here to block sight of the screws and stuff. You can see the receiver here and the receiver here, right there. These 2 tabs sit in there. So you hold it like this, so the tab down here. First, to put it in, you stick the back one in first, slide it back, and then you can press the front one down in from the top. To take it out as a reverse, so you got to push the front side up and then pull the whole thing forward to slide the back one out. And then the top lip just pulls out this way. So I'm going to show you on this side. Alright, so we have pull the top off, and we got to push the front up until it snaps out, and then pull forward, and it comes right out. Well, I already took the screws out of this side, so there's 3 8mm screws. I'm going to do this side, and then that will release the whole glass. So you can see right now it's free on this side, so we're going to do the same on the other side. We got a ratchet. After you initially break them loose, they come out real easy. So I'm just gonna break the other 2 loose. And if you want to take this one out with your finger, you got to kind of push the glass up, because the last one, the glass is going to kind of press down on, so it's going to make it harder to take out with your fingers. So if you lift the glass up just a tiny bit, it'll take the weight off. All right, there. Now the glass is loose on both sides, so we can go outside the car to take it off. Alright, so now we can get at the sunshade. As you can see, back here, you see that? My screen is super dim. Yeah, this tab is out. This one is in, and this one is in. You can see that side is good too. We just got to get that corner in. I'm gonna set this up on a tripod. Pretty much I just pushed up right here in the very middle of the back and kind of move the tab that way, and that's what eventually did the trick. So now we are back on track. It's sliding really well. No play. That's what we want to see. All right, now when we put the glass back in, we need to make sure that the glass is level, so we don't induce a wind noise. Because if the holes in the sunroof are much bigger than the size of the screws, so if we just kind of set it in and bolt it in, it's going to sit way too low, and that's going to cause a wind noise. We want to try to avoid that. So we're going to lower the sunroof. Now we should be able to, by feel, kind of set the sunroof right in line and tighten the bolts at the same time. Alright, so I'm feeling underneath. So we're going to start all 6 bolts before we tighten any of them. Just going to make it a lot easier. Alright, these 3 are started. So now, if I push all the way down, if we just like let it sit down, that's how low it's going to be, and that's definitely going to cause a wind noise, and possibly even an excess amount of water coming in. And if your sunroof drain tubes are starting to clog up, it's gonna let a lot of water in the car. So that's another reason why this is so important. It's also a good idea to probably clean all these edges while it's out. I'll probably do that after finishing the video. Get the other side now. All right, so those all 6 are started now. So I'm gonna get the front one almost all the way in now. You get all of them almost all the way tight. One's done. Back, I'm just getting them as tight as I can get them with just my fingers. So now we'll set the height. Set it about where we want it. And while holding it up with one hand, put the ratchet on. Alright, so phone got too hot and stopped taping up top, so we're gonna show you this side. The screws are finger loose, not tightened yet, and I'm just gonna show you from the inside now. You do want to make sure you don't over tighten these. They do not get tightened very tight from the factory. Now, the sunroof should be fully working. All right, now we got the side things. So you can start by sliding the back one into the trough. Now, the front one should clip down into there. The glass is extremely hot right now, just from the sun. This might be a two-handed job. it was indeed a two-handed job. Alright. And then to make this easier, you can there we go. And just do the other side the same way.